Justine and I are proud of the fact that we were the first campaign to call out this horrendous idea of a speaker. Ben Shapiro does not represent conservative values. He represents this hateful vision of America that we can't tolerate. And we've made it clear we're not going to support in any way, shape, or form bringing someone to campus who has this vision. We understand the finance board had constraints and we don't blame them for this, but what we also know is that the student assembly had the opportunity to ask who the speaker was, didn't, and approved this budget. They should have used this opportunity to ask who the speaker was, make an informed decision, and then deny it. We're talking about a person who has said that people who are Muslim live in sewage and that they're basically subhuman. We're talking about a man who has publicly stated that transgender individuals are mentally ill. We're talking about a man who believes that I don't have the right, I should not have the right to marry someone, that I shouldn't have the right to adopt kids. This isn't conservatism, this is hate. People can identify with his language, that's fine, but that doesn't mean that we need to invite this to campus and pay him to do it. College Republicans can find a host of people who don't fit this bill and could honestly better represent their values. We need to make sure that we are inviting speakers who are inclusive for all students. We know damn well that he wouldn't be that type of a person, and we need to take a stand as a student association to say no to this. We don't need to wait for DPS to vet this, knowing that we also know that DPS isn't exactly reliable when it comes to supporting marginalized students on this campus. We need to make sure that as a student association, we are firm in our stance that Ben Shapiro should not be receiving SA funds and that he does not represent the values of this university. We've already got a resolution out there which has, last time I checked, almost 90 signatures from other students on campus. This is a terrible idea. When students from organizations that are consistently marginalized are being denied budgets left and right, but for some reason a hateful speaker is being invited to campus, someone has to ask why. And that's what Justine and I have done. And we hope that you can also go to our Instagram at Justine and Ryan 2020 to sign on to that resolution.